Hello, I'm Matt from Hansel. We're a creative agency that offers services that include wireframing, website design and user experience guidance to clients that include Search7 and Brighton Fringe. Today I'm going to share with you some really useful tips and practical advice that you can apply to your own website. Now we've selected 3 key topics, and these are: understand your audience, be your user experience, test, go live and stay live. These topics are all connected and equally as important. By addressing all 3, you'll deliver a far more effective online experience for your target audience, and as a result, see better conversion online. So let's get started. Understand your audience. Now I'm assuming you already have a good understanding of your audience types. They could be stakeholders, patients, supporters, basically anyone that you want to experience your content. However, when it comes to digital marketing, a deeper understanding is a powerful tool. So we always pose the question, what does your audience actually want to do, rather than what do we want them to do? Now it may sound like a subtle shift of focus, but it's not. Remember, individuals come to your website for their own actionable reason. And whilst you can try and divert their attention, if instead you match their interests and meet their needs, you'll deliver a far more effective website experience. Let's have an example. Let's take this market stall owner, Fred. He's secured an awesome location in the market. Lots of people walk by every day, and he ensures he has strong visibility. Not only this, Fred has done a lot of research. He knows there are 2 main types of customer that he can attract: the loyal weekly browser, hey, and the in a hurry office lunch breaker.
Hey!
To serve both audience types, he's organised his stall so the browser can easily see all that's on offer, whilst the in a hurry customer can access the products they want super quick, rather than just trying to sell all the products he has in a way he assumes will work. Coupled with Fred's super quick customer service and engaging topical shout-outs, he's absolutely nailing it. Now, how does Fred's market stall translate into an effective website design? Be more like Fred by prioritising your navigation, providing an obvious and simple call to action. Ensure sign-up procedures are simple, making for a painless next step, and deliver descriptive and engaging content. Next up, we've got be your user experience. Now, when I refer to user experience, I mean everything your audience experiences when connecting with your brand. In the case of digital marketing, that can include things like tone of voice, imagery, video content, brand identity, colour palette, and lots more. Marketeers talk about engaging customers in conversation rather than just speaking at them. This is where Be Your User Experience comes into play. It's all about delivering a brand-focused, immersive, and authentic website. In its simplest form, this is things like using your brand colours and visual styling, but it's really so much more than that. Let me show you. Let's take these guys, a search marketing company. They have a strong brand identity that's visible throughout their website, but this goes much deeper than just a colour palette. Let's take a closer look. Locality. They're Brighton-based and proud of it. Imagery is therefore used to communicate this clearly. Serious yet fun. Let's be honest. There is a lot of very technical stuff that these guys know, but people buy from people. So using an honest tone of voice, they communicate that they're human, just like the rest of us. Charity focused. Something unique about them is that they actually donate 7% of profits to charity. That's definitely something worth talking about. So they communicate this with an easy to watch video. Rich text content. They've got lots to say and share with the world. Plus, as an SEO company, they know how to adhere to best practice. So let's make all that text look awesome and in brand using web fonts, headlines, and strong typography. All of this content being wrapped up in their company's brand identity. So signs you're winning at user experience with your website. It's distinctly in brand and reflects your culture. Contains a rich textual experience with clear signposting. Your content is full of your personality. It's immersive and low effort for your audience. So you really understand your target audience. You know what interests them, and you've started to build a real brand-focused user experience with your website. What's next? Test, go live, and stay live. Perhaps after today, you've got a few ideas that you want to try out on your website. Now, most modern websites allow for A/B testing, where you can use audience sampling to guide website improvements. For example, one idea you have is to pre-populate the donation amount field with £5 and an indication of where this money would be spent. Let's say some of your stakeholders are against this idea. Rather than not doing it at all, use A/B testing to identify what works and what doesn't. Go live. Don't be afraid to make things live. Yes, it's vital to have the right technical backend, but don't fall into an overly long prototyping period and miss opportunities. Make sure you've partnered with the right suppliers, work closely with them, and build trust so that the live stage isn't seen as the end game, but part of the process. Stay live. Your new website is live, but you think it could be improved, or maybe a new, unexpected opportunity arises. Perhaps something in the news. With a well-built website, you should be able to respond to this opportunity in an immediate manner. However, make sure this doesn't erode your brand experience or damage that hard-earned audience trust. So let's recap. Understand your audience. That's all about building your site around a deep knowledge of your audience types, reviewing website design work against these audience types, and matching your audience interests to your website goals, not the other way round. Be your user experience by design and building your website around your brand identity, delivering engaging and immersive content, ensuring credibility at every step of your website. Test, go live, and stay live by A/B testing using audience sampling. With a structure in place, don't be afraid to make things live. And keep true to your brand whilst allowing for effective, fresh, topical content. By doing all this, your audience will be more engaged, you'll encourage loyalty and increase the likelihood of conversions. So thanks so much for your time today. Very sorry I can't be there, but I do hope this presentation has been helpful, and perhaps in the future I'll get to meet a few of you.